What's up, everybody? So in this video I kind of just want to talk about something that I've been really trying to talk about for a while, and it's something that is going to involve me to talk about another person or people. I don't want to do it, but I found a way to turn this into a positive story and a message, because it's real, and y'all are about to hear the realism about some of these fighting game communities, what you run into being competitive. So I want to start off by saying, everybody that does YouTube, supports DOA, supports tech, whatever you support, be proud of what you support, okay? And the hard work you put into learning a game, because it's not a lot of people that are gonna just sit there and be willing to help you, or tell you you are doing great. So be proud of yourself. You have to be the one to tell yourself that you are doing great, that you have come far. Nobody's gonna do that for you. And the reason I'm saying this is because it's part of the story I'm gonna tell y'all. Like, I want y'all to know what this message is about before the story. Usually that's at the end, but no, I want y'all to understand this. It's, don't let people talk down to you, okay? No matter the status that they are, tournament player slash model, celebrity, whatever they are in life, we are all human beings, and we all live life and the struggles throughout life. So the reality of like this competitive stuff, when you are trying to learn a game, be careful who you idolize, be careful who you learn from, because if people are talking down to you or at you, you need to get out of there. It's not, nope, end it right there, because you need to know how much you as a person are worth, and you don't deserve to be talked to like that. So in a competitive scene, you are going to lose friends and you're gonna gain friends. People are gonna stop dealing with you because you got better. People are going to realize that, hey, I can't talk down to this person anymore because they're better than me, or they're getting up there to that level, and they stop teaching you and hanging around you. They avoid you because of intimidation of you working hard. I know we've all had some of those issues. I know it. There are people in the DOA community that don't even want to play anymore because they can't even get the proper help without trolling and stuff, or they can't, like, they're just not getting credit for anything that they do, and it sucks. It sucks. You are going to get the short end of things, and it sucks. Not everybody is going to be that top notch 100 million viewed video player. It's not going to happen. But with that being said, don't walk into a community thinking that people are going to care about what you have to say or what you do. You have to care. Yes, they're going to be the supporters, but you got to block out the haters. So with all that stuff being introduced and being said, I kind of want to tell a little story of mine and what I've had experience with another player, and what was said, and what I thought about, what I seriously thought about. So like I said, I'm not gonna badmouth this person or anything, but since everybody watches different people, different streams, I know y'all all do, I've had people come and ask me what the hell is going on with me and Kalia or Killy, Helena Tina player. And I didn't really want to say anything because I'm not the type of person to spread negative vibes and negativity. But I'm not gonna shit on this person or the other person, which is his friend Cyber. I'm not gonna talk about them in a negative sense. But what I'm gonna do is tell you this story. So Kalia was upset because I got the game quote unquote early, even though I didn't get it. I got it the release date, the digital version, at like 3 a.m. I waited longer while all these other people got it ahead of me. So, you know, he got caught saying in stream that how is it that somebody like me got the game early because he thought I got the game early over somebody like him or even Caliber Blades, which is what he was thinking and what he said to me. And I'm like, wow, it's not the words that really stunned me, it was the meaning behind it. And what it means is he thinks he deserves something because of his offline status. He deserves to get something early and be treated better than somebody who probably worked just as hard, if not, some people work harder and still can't get there. It's people like that that think they deserve something over you. What, like, you know what I mean? No. Why not everybody get the game at the same time? So this is where I want to say there are going to be people in this community that think they're above you because they're better at a game or they're really good, and you know he is a good player. But to have a mentality like that, he's not the only person. I'm just using him as an example because it's what happened to me personally. But yeah, it's people that think because they support the game offline that other people don't work hard and don't deserve anything. I mean, I haven't been offline. I've won online tournaments. You know, I've had many breakdowns and the whole booting thing with gun mods. Like, I went out of my very day to try to fix that problem and help other people realize what was going on because I cared, not because I wanted anything in return. And there's many people that will do things for me. Like, I have people like Asuna Kami. I've had the True Kasumi make me freaking channel art and intros, and people sending me messages as support and, excuse me y'all, but you know, intros and, hey, you going to do this for you, like no charge, nothing in return, just doing stuff and supporting another player, not thinking they deserve something over the next player. And I will never say that to any of you guys. I will never think like that. So it's, when I was said to me, I couldn't believe that. And another thing about that, and another topic I want to get into, is when somebody talks down on your name. Now, because I have people coming to me and asking me what the hell is going on, I'm not even gonna care. But they were pretty much talking about me on stream. It's not the first time. It's Kalia and Cyber, and I think it came up again. I wasn't there, but people were telling me what they were talking about me. But my whole thing is, if you're gonna run somebody's name in the mud, don't show support for them. And that leads me to this topic of, y'all, the truth and the reality is about a lot of these communities and this Dead or Alive community, there is so much shadiness and fakeness, and it's crazy. The higher level you get, you will, and the more people you start to know, you will see it. It is not fine, clean, and dandy up in here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It is so many people in the past that have shit on my name and that have like talked behind my back or talked about me because I didn't go offline. But to this very day, today, as of today, will come in my streams, comment on my YouTube videos, or even watch them and send me friend requests left and right. Like nothing ever happened. It's crazy. So what comes with competitiveness comes all of this other stuff. And like I said, you have to have thick skin to be doing all of this stuff, because there's gonna be haters, trolls, people that say one thing in your face and do another. It's horrible. But my whole thing behind this is, never let somebody talk about you and continue to support them. be proud of what you create and what you give out. Okay? Because nobody is going to sit there and tell you, or should even have to tell you, that you should be proud of yourself and you've worked hard. You are the only person that should care and tell yourself that. It's a plus to hear it from other people. And don't expect approval from everybody. You know, it's okay to get help, but people aren't going to give a damn. They're going to say one thing and do another, and tell you something that may help you, but they don't care. So, back to my story with Kalia and Cyber, and how it really made me want to be more proud of what I create. Somebody that goes offline, Cyber is whatever, but somebody that goes offline like Killy is more I'm focused on. When I hear stuff like that, it actually motivates me, because not only have I worked hard, but I've come such a long way, to the point where I'm now making videos and helping other people out, and it feels good helping other people out, being able to say I know how to do this, being able to play this matchup and spreading my knowledge, and hearing from somebody else that they learned from me. Like, that's awesome to know that I contributed in some way. So, you know what? I told myself I may not be Excalibur Blades, I may not be the electrified mans of the world, I may not be the Kalias, the Hoodlesses, I may not be no other player, but I am my own. And I have done my own thing and worked at my own expense and put my own time into this game. So don't let nobody, and I mean zero, discredit anything that y'all do, and I mean it. Like, the whole tournament player mentality, like, y'all, that word, those words, the title, I don't even want it. If I ever, you know, get the chance, and I know I will, go offline to the tournament and I do well, and I know I can do well, and I start being successful, I will never want to be called that, because people that hold that title abuse it. They use it in the arguments. When it's one thing to defend yourself when somebody's coming for you, that's different, but to just say it in any and everything, and you know, people abuse the title. It shouldn't be used like that. You are supposed to be influential, not negative, you know. And it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. People should not be doing stuff like that. That's why I tell y'all, keep your heads up. I may, you know, do these rant videos because people either send me messages or try me with the one and done all this. But no, I'm just reacting to a game. What happens to me in the game. Also, speaking of the game, I was told too by him, you know, Killy, that you shouldn't be complaining about getting hoes. Go offline and then start complaining about your hoes. So now we get into a topic, because I don't go to an offline tournament, that I don't know what bullshit is and what's not. You know, I can't express myself and what happens on my stream because I haven't been offline. I don't have the right to say I missed the counter over you because you went offline. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's not how that works. Because a lot of these people that go offline and do all this stuff, or people that's good, were bad at a point and had to learn from square goddamn one. Every last person. Every last person. And people be forgetting where they start. But I never forget where I started, ever. And I will not take a single day back, because it showed me who was there for me when I started to now. And I am happy to be in the position I am right now. So y'all should be, even if you ain't that good, y'all, keep y'all heads up and keep working at it. I don't sit there and try to get on people about mashing because I'm trying to be disrespectful, but because I expect better out of certain people. Like, you can do better than what you're doing, so stop doing it. Stop making the same mistakes. stop doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I make them too, but I'm not gonna keep making the same ones. It's because I expect better out of people. That's all. I push myself and I push other people. You know? And it's that's really what this is. I'm not trying, like I told y'all, and once again, I'm not trying to throw people's name out here and be disrespectful and shit on their reputation, but it's kind of like too late for that, because people, when somebody starts talking about me, and then I got people asking me what's going on, and it builds up a message overall, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm done being this person trying to care about what people are feeling and thinking, because I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is how certain people think, and that's just my personal story. You know, like I said, I'm not gonna talk bad about people at all, but I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I'm gonna keep giving the content I give, and I'm gonna keep working my ass off to do what I do, because I love to do it on my spare and free time. And everybody that, this is not even just a message for y'all, but this is just a message to everybody that's doing, not what Killy and Cyber out there doing on their stream, but to everybody that has ever told me that I couldn't do something, or for everybody that has ever said that I would like to see you, you know, discredit me because I'm not a tournament player, or people that didn't want shit to do with me when I personally was trying to learn and get better and stuff like that, and things came about when people sat there and said to me, oh, I don't want shit to do with you on their streams, remove me, unfollow me. Guess what? I know a lot of y'all came back and trying to come back and expect support back from me, but I said it the day one when things begin to change. Do not, and I mean do not come back if you don't start supporting me right now. Don't do it. Don't come back and do it later, especially after bad mouthing me, because I'm not gonna accept it. Fuck that. Nope. As a human being, I look at myself like, fuck that dude. I just, like everybody else, I deserve to be treated just like I treat people. And honestly, I do not disrespect people. That's not how I've come up. So that's just my little thing. It's a lot of people doing that. They coming back, trying to be friendly. They doing it not just to me, but other people. Because of a new game, they think this is a new world or something. Nah. I'm gonna continue to do me, and I'm gonna let the people talk about me for whatever reason they feel they need to talk about me. Go ahead. But I'm not talking about your ass on my shit. I'm not. I'm gonna continue to have my positive vibes, flow, help, and do what I know. Mingly, buy one, get one free. Stop mashing on me. Okay? Be proud of what y'all do. Don't let nobody tell y'all otherwise. Screw what they say. Cause guess what? We out here, we gonna learn together. We gonna do this. If people wanna think they deserve something over you, guess what? Let them think that. We still gonna keep doing what we do. So, thank y'all, the people that have supported me, and thank the people that have been putting their ass and time into working on this content, putting it out, doing their thing, and loving it, and teaching other people, helping other people, and informing other people. Thank y'all. Screw them other people, them users, them fake people, and the big heads. Screw that shit. And that's all I want to talk to y'all about. I feel so much better even expressing this shit, cause it's been in like I have not wanted to make a YouTube video like this, but sometimes you just gotta let that shit go, and you gotta tell people what's going on and what's on your mind, cause it could lead to better and brighter things and open their eyes. So thank y'all. Peace out. Have a good one.